Hello students, in this video I will explain you how to find out the principal, that is amount deposited or the borrowed from someone, and amount which we get the finally along with the principal. For the following, given simple interest is given 5,000. This is the extra amount you will get, isn't it, after depositing or the borrowing. Then rate of interest 10% per annum and the time period is given 8 years. So here first we'll focus on how to find out the principal interest. You will recall the formula, in which formula we have the principal. Okay, in simple interest formula we have P into T into R upon 100, and you can see here SI is given 5,000, rate of interest 10%, and T is given 8 years. And yes, R and T, yes we have, R we have, T have, even 100 is constant. So you can easily find out the unknown P. So let us find out SI. This 100 will bring this side. We have to make this P free from the other terms. So equal sign as it is, P will be as it is. T into R we will shift this side. So it will get divided. So T into R. So now we'll put the given quantities. SI is given 5,000. Very easy it is, into 100. Then T is given in years, and always remember T should be in years only, and R should be in percentage, and SI amount and principal should be in rupees. Then R we have, that is 10. So find out this value. So here 10 it get cuts. Then 8 and 10 we can divide with 2. So 2 4 is 8, 2 5 is. Again this 5,000 we have, into 5 remain. 4 into 1 is 4. This 4 and 5,000 we can divide with 2. 2 2s are 4. Then here 2 2s are 4. 1 carry. So 2 5s are 10, and these 2 zeros. So we got a 2500 into 5 divided by 2. So we can further divide this. This is P. 2 and 2500 you can divide. 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4, 1 remains, 2 5 are 10, 0. So here I'll write P we got as 1250 into 5 upon 1. Upon 1 is same, so multiply these two. So 125 into 5, no need to multiply with 0. 0 will be there in the unit digit. So 5 5s are 25, 2 here, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 2 is 12. Carry 1 here, 5 1s are 5. And 1 is 6. So 6250. That is 6,250. It is the principal. So we got the principal. Now we have to find out the amount for this. So what is the meaning of amount? It means what? This much amount you are, suppose you are kept at the bank, or you are deposited somewhere where they are giving the interest. Means what? Interest is the extra money. So amount is the money, final money. This money you are deposited in the bank, and this 5,000 extra you are getting after keeping this money. So together will give you the final amount. So here amount formula is principal plus interest. Here we have the simple interest. So SI will take. So principal is 5,000. Sorry, this SI is 5,000 here, then principal. This is SI and this is principal. We can add anyhow. SI 5,000 and principal is 6,250. So this together will give you the final. So 6,000 and 5,000, it is 11,250. So the final amount you are getting is 11,250. So now we'll see one more example of finding principal and amount when simple interest, rate of interest, and T is given. So as simple interest, it should be always in rupees, principal should be in rupees, and amount should be in rupees. R should be in percentage and T should be in years. But here 2 and here 6 months. So this is in years, this is in months. 6 months make half year. Otherwise, I'll tell you the particular method of converting months into the year. You are converting months into the year. Month is always lower than the year. So when we are converting lower quantity into the higher quantity, you have to divide. So what you have to divide? This months and months should get cancelled. So we are converting into the years. How many months make 1 year? That is 12. So we'll get here 2 years, 6 ones are 6 twos are, and months get cancelled and it will get converted into the years. So half years, 2.5 years. So this is 2.5 years you can write. But for the calculation, always we convert this mixed fraction into the improper. Into here you have to multiply and here you have to add. 2 twos are 4 plus 1 divided by 2. So you'll get here 5/2 years. But the meaning is same only. 5/2 years is nothing but 2.5 years or 2.5 years you can write. Now we have to use the simple interest formula, because in simple interest formula we will have the principal. You can see here simple interest formula, SI equals to P into T into R upon 100. So we need to find out the P, then we should know T, R and S. We have T, we have R and we have SI. So SI into 100 will bring this side because we want to find out P. So make this P free from T, R and 100. So 100 I shifted this side, so it became into, because here it is divided. T and R here they are multiplied. When we shift this side, they will together will get divided. So now the next, put the values. SI it is given 375 into 100. T is 5/2. Then R we have 6% equals to P. So here 5/2 into 6. Here you can cut it. 2 ones are 2 threes are. Otherwise 2 you can take to the numerator. So 375 into 100. So here 5 remained. Then into 3 remain in place of 6. Upon 1 is same only. So I'll keep this as it is. Further you can solve. 5 and this 375 we can divide. 5 ones are 5. Then 5 sevens are 35. Then 2 remains, 5 fives are. You got here 75 into 100. 75 and here 100. 1 into 3 is 3. Further you can divide this. 3 and 7 plus 5 is 12. So you can divide with 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are 6. 1 remain. 3 fives are 15. So 25 into 100 is 25 ones are 25 into 2 zeros. 2500, or you can just say 2500. This is the principal. So for this principal, we have to find out the amount also. Okay. So principal we got. Then we have to find out the amount. Then amount, how we can find out? The amount formula is principal plus interest. So interest we have here simple interest. So you can take SI. So principal we got 2500 plus simple interest we have here already 375. So 2500 plus 375. 5, 7, 8 and here 2. So this is the final amount you are getting. So I'll tell you the meaning also. This is the final amount you are getting if you are keeping 2500 in the bank for 2 years, 2.5 years at the rate of interest 6%. Now I'll take the example where we have the decimals. That is simple interest, it is in decimal. We will see here also the same question, principal and amount you have to find out. So check SI is in rupees, rate is in percentage and T is in years. So SI formula we all know, that is P into T into R upon 100. We need to find out the principal. So we'll bring this 100 this side. So this is multiplied by 100. T and R divided by this equals to P. So put the values here. SI is 829.50 into 100. T is 3 years. R is 10 equals to P. So these two get cancels. Then this into 10 divided by 3 you can do. Otherwise this you can convert into the fraction. So when you convert the decimal into fractions, the calculation becomes very easy. Here you can see 829.50, 82950. Keep as it is. You are converting to the fractions. So how many decimal places are there? 2 decimal places. So put 2 zeros over 1. upon 100 into 10 whole divided by 3. So here only you can cut 2 zeros, 2 zeros. So this gives the calculation very easily. So the next what you got here, 8295 into 1 is same, divided by 1 is same. This divided by 3. So further check whether this is completely getting divided by 3. If it is so, we will divide directly. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. 19 plus 5 is 24. So this sum is 24, that is divisible by 3. So this full number will get divided by 3. So here I will show you the rough calculation. No need to cut and show the calculation here. Rough column is given for the calculation. 3 ones are 3. 3 2s are 6. 2 remains. 3 7s are 21. 1 remains. 3 6s are 18. 1 remains. 3 5s are. So 2765 divided by 1 is same. So principal is rupees 2765. This is the principal we got. Now we need to find out the amount. So the amount is, formula is principal plus simple interest. So here we'll find out the amount. Principal we have 2765 rupees, 2765 plus the interest or the simple interest, that is rupees 2829.50. So here you have to focus on how to solve this, the decimals. So add these two. So here also many students go wrong. So this is ones, tens, 100 and 1000 place. Remember, if you see the place value chart, 829. So this comes in ones, tens, 100. Remember, and after that it will come in decimal part. So write 829. Don't write 8 here. 0.50. And this you have to add. So when you add, here we don't have the decimal, so you can directly add. Otherwise you can convert it into the like decimals. Like decimals are the decimals where you have the number of decimal digits same. So we have the 2 digits in the decimal. Here we don't have, but here we can write this as 0. So we can equate the decimal parts here. So if you write 0.00, there will be no change in value. So 0, we are adding this, but when you subtract the decimals, there occurs a problem. So always have to convert into the like decimals. Then 5 plus 9 is, point here, 5 plus 9 is 14, carry here 1. 6 plus 3 is 9. Then 7 plus 8 is 15, 1. So this is the amount. So amount is, do not forget to write the rupees, that is the unit, 3594.50. Read this as 50. Don't read that as 50. So this is the amount you will get if we keep the principal amount, that is the money 2765 in the bank for the 3 years at the rate of 10%. You will get this extra money for this principal, that is the total amount.